Hello, Sweet Tooth here. I hope your day is going well. Hakuna Matata. Today we're going to try to play Batman Arkham Knight. The infamous game that had a lot of bugs upon release to the point where it could not be played. Looks kinda angry. And technically this occurs after Arkham City. Yeah.
Whatever you say, officer. Oh, and if you want some more coffee, just shout. Next service, waffles with bacon on the side.
Thought Batman was supposed to be tough.
Hey, I'm sorry to interrupt your dinner, Officer, Owens. But there's a guy smoking over there in the corner booth.
Wait here. I'll have a word.
Anarchy, is that you?
Excuse
Yeah,
me, sir.
anarchy.
There's no smoking in here.
don't do it, it's Scarecrow.
This demonstration used just 5 ounces of my latest toxin. Tomorrow, this will seem like child's play. Gotham, this is your only warning.
Scarecrow's threat worked. Yesterday, there were 6.3 million people in Gotham City. Today, not so many. The only people left on the streets are the sort that enjoy the chaos.
Gotham's finest.
Scum. Criminals. And worse. Not enough good people left to stop them. It took just 24 hours for us to lose control of the city. Tonight, Gotham's relying on one man to save us all.
Interesting. Well, unfortunately, this suffers the same problem as Arkham Origins, that on the Steam controller, the right trackpad doesn't really, has to be reconfigured. They had it right in Asylum and City, but when I got to Origins, it does this thing where you have to press it in order to roll. You can't, like, hold your finger on it. In fact, that actually makes the cryptographer, if we're still using that, impossible to use. I'll fix it in a second.
It's confirmed. Rider spotted in the cauldron. Falcon 5 out.
Did you see the look on that cop's face when he turned the corner and saw us? Ha! I think he ran all the way back to GCPD.
I'm just glad you made it out okay. Sorry, I've got to go. Stay safe, Barbara. You still know how to make an entrance.
How's the evacuation going?
Last bus crossed the city limits an hour ago. I'm just glad my little girl got out when she did. Now the real work begins.
Any lead on Scarecrow?
We were tracking an unknown military vehicle speeding through Chinatown. It's the only lead we've had all night, but they gave us the slip. With the evacuation, I just don't have the manpower left in the city.
If you find it, tell your men not to engage. I'll deal with it.
Do you really think Scarecrow's crazy enough to detonate a chemical weapon in Gotham?
I won't let that happen, Jim. In case you need to reach me, it's going to be a long night.
All units, we've got a 1033 in Sector 2. Missing patrol car. Unit 247. Suspected officer down.
Hey, Batman. Every damn time.
Oracle, I need the location of Unit 247.
Already working on it. How's my dad doing?
He's holding up.
Somehow, he always does. Okay, I'm sending through the squad car's location. Be careful. It's not looking good out there.
To be honest, Batman looks kind of weird in this one. He looked the best in Origins.
Harley's in town? Kinda thought she'd just curl up and die without Joker.
Yep, grapple accelerator. Well, the graphics are certainly better. That's for sure.
Joining with Scarecrow. I like working for Two-Face. Half the time, anyway. No, please. This ain't your city anymore. You should have left with the others. You brought this on yourself, trying to be a hero. Please, break his jaw. Hey, leave some for us.
Batman, I could use some help here.
You know, to be honest, it feels... Is that even a word? I'm thinking it feels like... The combat feels skinny. This time around.
Hey, Batman! Don't leave me here.
You're safe.
Thanks, Batman. I thought they were gonna kill me. The city's overrun. We don't stand a chance.
Stay here. I'll send someone to pick you up.
What are you doing?
Evening the odds. Oracle, I need to track that military vehicle.
A squad car has picked up the pursuit. I'm relaying its location now.
Call off your men, Jim.
Golf Oscar 5-6, this is Commissioner Gordon. I'm calling off the pursuit. It's too dangerous.
Sir, we're right here. We can take these bastards.
Power slide, huh?
What the? They just fired an RPG at us. Who the hell are these guys?
5-6, pull back now. That's an order. Let Batman deal with this.
5-6 has taken a direct hit from an RPG. They're gone, sir.
Please, Batman, you've got to stop them.
Don't worry, Jim. He's mine. That takes care of the vehicle. I need to interrogate the driver and find out what he knows.
Get away from me! Oh.
Where's Scarecrow?
Go to hell!
Where is he?
I got nothing to say to you, Batman.
Talk, or I'll crush every bone in your body.
Okay, okay! These working out of a penthouse in Chinatown. I swear that's all I know.
If you're lying, I'll break the other one.
The other one. Ah!
He even sounds weird in this one.
Oracle, check the chemical analysis I've just uploaded.
Sure. Is this what I think it is?
Scarecrow's new toxin. An uncontaminated sample.
You're not kidding. I'll prepare a full chemical breakdown on the back computer. What are you going to do?
Scarecrow's got a safe house nearby. I'm going to pay him a visit.
Let's hope this is the break we've been waiting for.
Look how weird he looks.
This is the place.
Oh, that's
I
weird.
should check the penthouse on the top floor.
I'm trying to look up. Steam controller's all messed up though.
The bat's been in control for too long. It's about time we turn the tables on that freak.
Wait, what? Oh, you can call it. Thought it was gonna hit me for a second.
Control, we have a riot in progress. Chinatown, over.
How long do we keep her in there? Till we get the order to gas her.
Do your worst. The boredom is killing me.
Oh, don't worry. You'll get what's coming to you when we're good and ready. Why do we have to wait? We can give her a dose now. Be my guest. I'll tell Scarecrow it was your idea. I was just joking. Didn't sound like a joke. Perimeter breach! It's Batman!
No detective mode? I guess I got rid of
Radio stations are playing that emergency
guess I got rid of
broadcast.
detective mode or something.
The doors are locked. I'll have to find another way in.
You hear about Riddler? He's gone crazy.
Look who it is. I can't say I'm surprised. You should really review your security. I've seen trees with faster reflexes. Something tells me this wasn't part of the plan. Well, that's made things a little more interesting.
Sir, it's Batman. He's here.
Were you expecting to find me, Batman? I'm afraid I must disappoint you. Take a look at the chamber. I want you to know the fear that is coming.
Listen up, Bat Freak. We're walking out of here, nice and slow. You try anything stupid, I'll blow her brains out.
Charming. But only one of us is getting out of this cell.
No! No! No!
Nothing like a little natural immunity. What are you doing here?
Why did Scarecrow lock you up?
No hello?
Tell me.
And what if I don't want to?
Then I burn every plant in Gotham.
It started with a meeting.
What meeting?
Everyone was there. Penguin, Two-Face, Riddler, even poor Harley. Scarecrow said he had a plan. That together we could take you out, and Gotham would be ours.
Over my dead body.
I believe that was the idea. I told him that I wasn't interested in his pathetic human games. And when I came to, I was locked up in that room. It's such a shame that his vile toxin has no effect on me. Nature always wins. Will he ever learn?
You're coming with me.
You only had to ask. What's wrong?
Go, go, go! We've got the target, sir. He's cornered. Don't move.
Are you sure it's him?
Confirmed, it's Batman.
Sir, that tank they have backing them up is unmanned.
Good.
I thought this would be tough. All it took was one tank. Army to take you on. What a waste. This is it, boys. Whatever.
Operational. Riot suppressor engaged. Batman, I've spotted 6 more unmanned tanks moving through Chinatown. They'll be there any second.
I need to stay within range of the remote control. I need to stay within range of the remote control.
Oh, interesting.
I need to stay within range of the remote control.
Look at my moves. Man, this is weird. Take a little while to get used to. Especially when the Steam controller's messed up.
I need to stay within range of the remote control.
Interesting. Oh, that's gonna take a while to get used to.
We need to leave.
The master of understatement as ever.
I need to know where those tanks are coming from.
I'm tracking several transport helicopters moving into the city. There are more on the way.
Activate the Batmobile weapon diagnostics. It's time to go to war.
Simulation activated. Weapon energy system
system diagnostic test online. Stage 1. Destroy targets to charge up weapon energy and activate missile barrage. Missile barrage level 1 ready. Diagnostic stage complete. Stage 2. Charge the missile barrage to level 2 to destroy up to 4 targets at once. Missile barrage level 2 ready. Diagnostic stage complete. Stage 3. Taking damage depletes weapon energy. Charge up missile barrage to level 2 and destroy 4 active targets to complete diagnostic test.
This is weird.
Missile barrage level 2 ready. Diagnostic test complete. Simulation complete.
Batman, I'm seeing a transport deploying more tanks at Panessa Studios. I've warned GCPD to pull their men off the streets.
I'm heading there now.
Come in, all units. This is Commissioner Gordon. We have numerous hostile tanks deployed across the city. Gotham is under attack. I want everyone off the streets and back to GCPD. We're not equipped to deal with what's out there. Thank God there's someone who is.
Is this really a driving Command and Conquer kind of deal? You know, these mobile tanks suck. They cannot hit me when I'm so slow. There's a Mirage level 2 almost ready. Oh, okay.
Jim, tell your men they can resume their patrols. The tanks have been dealt with.
Thank God. Let's hope they were the last.
Don't count on it. I need the isolation chamber prepped at the GCPD lockup. I'm bringing in Ivy.
This is called Batmobile tail wagging.
Good to Bring her down to the lockup on the lower level.
What the hell? Hold your fire! It's Batman! What is that thing? You kicked.
Any progress with the fear toxin analysis?
It's gonna take a little while longer. Drop by the clock tower when you're ready, and I'll show you what I've got so far.
Who taught you to drive?
Scarecrow's gonna break you, Batman.
Honestly, why do you even bother with these meat sacks?
Civil unrest? There's a war on the streets. We don't have the manpower or the equipment.
Well, look who it is.
Ivy. Well, that's one less thing to worry about.
Is the isolation chamber ready?
Glad you're putting it to good use.
Oh good, another cell. You feel safer now that I'm all locked up? Locking me up is a sign of desperation, Batman. I can see it in your eyes. You're afraid. Why do you waste your time helping these pathetic creatures? So primitive compared to plant consciousness. You can't lock me in here like some human. You know these walls won't hold me for long. Still, if it makes you feel safer, I'll indulge the fantasy. For now.
Yeah, she'll break out.
Six-man element patrolling the perimeter. We keep this building locked down. The only people who get in or out are our guys and the Batman. Now, those punks out there think they own this city. And as things stand, they're right. We're outnumbered, outgunned, and understaffed. But if we work smart, we'll get through this.
Come on. These ain't the usual weapons we find on Gotham lowlifes.
These ain't the usual lowlives, neither.
I hear you.
Took 4 of us to stick that guy in the cell. That's with a broken arm. Just about. The signal's real bad.
Are you okay?
This elevator's locked down, Batman. Only way in or out is through the parking garage.
Priority 1. We're here to save lives. Start with the lives of your fellow officers right here at this precinct. I want a minimum of 4 guys on the roof at all times.
I've got a solution. You just don't seem to want to hear it. Screw you. Damn bureaucrats. We're on our own.
We can handle it, Jim. What's the latest?
We've got incidents cropping up all over the city. Cash, give us a rundown.
All right, let's see. First up, we've lost contact with the fire crew from Station 17. We've got their last known coordinates, but they're not going to survive out there on their own for long. Then there's this. It's a strange one. Body turned up. We didn't have long to look before the evacuation, but the forensics boys seemed freaked out. Real nasty. Also, we've had several sightings of the Riddler creeping around the train yard. Knowing that guy, he's gotta be up to no good.
Look, I know you're busy, but anything you can do to help is going to save lives.
Don't worry, Jim. I have someone working a lead on Scarecrow. I'll see what I can do.
Good to hear. I've got a skeleton crew searching Gotham South and West. I'm gonna join him when I'm done here. We're gonna find that son of a bitch. Fernandez, it's Gordon. Give me an update.
I like the super villain. Oh, mission. He's like in orange, and Scarecrow's in orange too. Just in case you miss it in those 3 sentences.
I'm going after Riddler.
Good luck out there, Batman.
If you ask me, we should use some of these weapons instead of letting them gather dust.
Might even things up a little.
God knows we could use the help.
Run through this one more time so we're clear. Priority 1. We're here to save lives. Starts with the lives of the fellow officers right here at this precinct. I want a minimum of 4 guys on the roof at all times and a 6-man element patrolling the perimeter.
Holding cells.
It feels pretty hopeless around here sometimes, Batman. You remind us there's still hope. And, like, a way we can actually win.
Alright.
Half the rioters out there have gas masks. Don't they watch the news? Scarecrow's toxin passes through anything.
We don't have time. Go in pairs. Watch your backs.
Never seen him up close before.
This ain't the time to be a hero.
God knows how we got out without shooting anyone. The people in that diner tore each other apart.
Is it just me? The toxins don't seem to be wearing off.
I hope you're wrong. He's going through hell in there.
No.
Hey, Batman! Guess Scarecrow gave you the slip. You broke my wrist for nothing! He's got plans for you, Batman. You and all your friends! Tonight's the night we finally break the bat!
Was your mouth even
Just
moving?
gonna stand there and take
Oh.
it?
You look like a chipmunk.
Oh!
I still keep seeing that car coming for us, Batman. I was like a rabbit in the headlights. This thing's had a serious upgrade.
Air support saw it turn into some kind of tank.
Nice.
Don't get too close. He's here. Back up.
Good evening, Mr. Wayne. I hope the car's performing to your high expectations.
Actually, Lucius, she's a little sluggish.
I had a feeling you'd say something like that. Give me a few moments, and I'll bring the afterburner function online.
Thanks, Lucius. It was good of you to stay behind.
You want to thank me, Mr. Wayne? Just try not to hurtle off the road. I should have some more upgrades ready soon.
Remnants of Gotham, I have messages for you all. To the vandals who stayed behind to pick the still warm flesh from Gotham's bones. Have your fun. You are under my protection. To the cowards quaking behind the police department's walls, little the safety you provided was worth. And when the dawn comes, when Gotham lies in ruin and I turn my gaze to the world beyond, the legend of the Batman will be worth nothing at all.
Why, hello there, Detective. Yes, it's me, your most feared nemesis, the Riddler. Congratulations are in order, for you have arrived early for this, the next generation of my riddles. I'm afraid the full particulars of my plan will have to remain unannounced for the time being, but I see no harm in rewarding the harmless little glimmer of initiative you have shown with a sneak peek, a preview, if you will, of the kind of conundrum I have in store.
A car race. A track.
Well then, Detective, it begins. You are staring, with stupefied incomprehension, at a mechanism I have calibrated to respond to an extremely precise radar pulse. In a moment, I will give you the decrypted code, Dark Knight. Oh, but first, I think we should run through the ground rules for tonight's festivities. Rule the first. You will address me at all times as Riddler, the Riddler, or Mr. Nigma, sir. Otherwise, Detective, I expect your patented brand of churlish silence. Rule the second. All gauntlets, cowl-integrated microphones, and other communications devices, bat-themed or otherwise, are to be switched off prior to the start of the test. Should you be caught using any of these, you will be expelled from the course. Rule the third. The use of purpose-built riddle-solving equipment is strictly prohibited. I am familiar with the contents of your utility belt, Detective, and I will be evaluating any sudden additions over the course of this evening most suspiciously. Rule the fourth. In the event of fire or flood, I will be on hand to guide you to the nearest emergency exit. Assuming, that is, you are not too proud to follow my advice. In that eventuality, we will consider your stubbornly prideful suicide an admission of defeat. Rule the fifth. Do not ask for clues. Rule the sixth. Should I, in my exasperation, choose to provide you with a clue, hint, obliquely meaningful insult, or any other form of assistance, you will not ask for further elucidation, but instead thank me for my kind generosity, whilst adhering to the forms of address outlined in the very first rule. Rule the seventh. Bathroom breaks will be administered on a discretionary basis. Should we find ourselves at a pivotal moment in your arduous journey to self-realization and defeat, I expect you to hold it in. Rule the eighth. Any accidents resulting from my strict enforcement of the seventh rule are to be considered your fault entirely. Rule the ninth. You are required to recite back to me this full list of rules at any moment I request. Again, keeping in mind the naming conventions I outlined in the very first rule. Rule the 10th. I, the Riddler/Mr. Nigma, sir, reserve the right to add or announce further rules if and when they become necessary. Yes, I know what you're thinking, Detective. Mr. Nigma, sir. What? How did you solve tonight's very first riddle? Well done. Well done. Welcome to my racetrack, Detective. You must complete 3 circuits of this gauntlet, finishing each before the time limit expires.
Okay.
Come now, Detective. Let's put that grotesque ego-mobile to the test. Be ready, Dark Knight. There's more to this test than just going vroom, vroom really fast.
Oh, this is weird.
Tick-tock, Detective, tick-tock. ramshackle motor handle this?
What the fuck?
Faster, Dark Knight, faster! Can those flickering, faltering synapses keep up with my automatically adjusting course?
I'm disabling the afterburner's failsafe. I need the extra speed.
I'm shocked, Dark Knight. Is that really as fast as it goes? Let's work that undeveloped brain of yours. Once more onto the track, Dark Knight. Once more! Now pay attention, Detective. Go left.
Dead. Oh, okay. I got it.
Oh, Detective, what's that I hear? Is it time's winged chariot hurrying near? You're close, Detective. Don't fumble now. Don't fumble now.
Damn it. Is this really what we've come to?
Come now, Detective. Time waits for no man. And I wait for no Batman. A quite stunning failure. Would you like to try again, Detective? You'll fail once more. Fail once more.
Oh my god.
By all means, fail as much as you like. If you can't understand the intellectual virtues of completing this trial, Batman, I'm not going to explain them to you.
Alright then.
Faster, Batman! Like freeze! Or if you prefer, that Roman knockoff Mercury.
Damn it.
Dark Knight, don't waste my time. It's several times more precious than yours. Congratulations, Detective. You have defeated me. Seriously, Dark Knight, I'm stunned, humiliated, utterly bested. Time I gave up, I think. Why don't you head on your way?
I'm trying to read this, but it's kind of hard to read. Oh yeah, so you do have to complete it in less than 42 seconds. Weird. Is that it? That's kind of weird.
Did you really believe that a challenge designed by me, the Riddler, would be quite so easy? Oh, Dark Knight. You sweet, naive sentinel. Of course it wouldn't. Still, thanks to your unrelenting desire to showboat, I now have several hundred terabytes worth of performance data relating to that latest model of rocket-powered hearse you're driving. Naturally, I shall be using this data to calibrate further challenges and trials. I'll see you soon, Detective. There's a lot more to come.
This is even worse than Riddler trophies and data packs. Wonderland.
The missing fire crew's not safe on these streets. I'll start by checking Dixon Dock West. That was their last reported location.
Is that what I think it is? It's Batman. Stop on it! He's on our tail! Outrun that thing! Come on, lose him!
Well, they're dead. So good. So much for the no-kill policy.
Batman's got a tank now? Guess we got him scared. Think he's had enough? Not by a long shot. He can take more. Ain't that right, Mr. Fireman? Please, no more. You know, I got a lot of respect for firemen. Rushing into burning buildings, rescuing kids from trees. Yeah, you guys are straight up heroes. Say it. Say what? Say I'm a hero. Louder! I'm a hero. Come on, let's get some. I'm a hero. I'll stop him.
Batman. God, it's really you.
What happened here?
Our truck was attacked. Rioters dragged us out one by one. We were separated, taken away. Please, they're gonna kill us.
I'll save your crew. Wait here. I'll get a GCPD officer to pick you up.
'Cause I'm Batman. No joking. Okay. All right. Probabilistic for now. Some lolly. Alright, is the combo thing in here somewhere? Here it is, 5. So technically I want to go for this. It's 5 instead of 8. This is like very, very helpful.
You're forgetting there's something they all got in common. Something they all hate more than each other. Batman. Exactly. I think they'll put aside their differences if it means taking that psycho down once and for all. It's about 10 of us to every cop. They're gonna wish they'd left with the others.
The rioters will have taken the hostages and gone to ground. I'll hunt them down.
Remind me to hit a toy shop before we leave. Told my kid I was gonna buy him a present. It's the bat!
Oh, okay. So you gotta press up on the D-pad.
I got a taste of Scarecrow's fear gas once. I really, really don't want another one. Control, this is Falcon 5. I'm seeing a riot in progress. Cauldron District, over. Harley ain't taking down Batman, not in a million years. There's something else. Like what? Damned if I know. Maybe she found a psychic and Joker's talking to her from beyond the grave. See the horse looking for guys? I heard he's got a big score planned for later. That thing will flatten us! Move!
Yeah, boom! Interesting.
Okay, we'll join a couple of rides. But I can't be out all night. It's my turn to march to Kingston. I need help here. Anyone? That man just saved my ass. Heading back to base. Penguin and Two-Face working together? That's weird. I don't like it. Why are you doing this? You don't ask the questions here, punk. Yeah, how about we staple your lips together? You like that? That's what I thought.
Get out of the...
I want you silent. Except when we're beating your ass. Then I want to hear you cry. Makes it more enjoyable. It's like music to my ears. Like the finest symphony. I never get sick of hearing some poor punk squeal.
You're animals! Batman, he's here! Killing you's gonna be fun, Batman. This one.
Thank you. I thought I was dead for sure. Those animals.
Think, what do you remember about the attack?
The chief had us heading back into the city, searching for civilians. He said we weren't leaving anyone behind, and from nowhere, this fireball or something slammed into us. I must have blacked out. Next thing I know, one of these psychos is stubbing a cigarette out on me. You found the others? What about the chief?
I'm still looking. Wait here. I'll arrange for you to be taken to safety. Alfred, do you have any leads?
I don't, sir. In the meantime, there are numerous open cases yet to be investigated.
Interesting. I gotta admit it, this one feels very weird. It definitely does not hit the mark like Arkham Origins. Arkham Origins was perfect in combat and story. The data packs was not great, but it felt great in every other way. This feels... eh. Oh man, he looks weird. And you can't ever see Batman's face. I can't ever turn towards the camera. There's a lot of things that are weird in this one. At least it kept the combat. At least they didn't mess that up. Combat's actually one of the best pieces of it because it's so fluid. You know what? Let me exit out of this. I gotta go fix the configuration too, so I don't have to like keep tapping on the Steam controller trackpad, the right one. I'm gonna look this up though. Because, is it just me? Is it just me, or does Batman look really weird? I'm gonna look this up real quick. Batman looks weird. Yep, see? Why does Bruce Wayne look so weird? Yeah, does anyone else think Batman's face looks a little weird? Here's from Reddit. Yeah, something just seems off. It's particularly bad with the Dark Knight Returns suit. Oh my god, they made him look so weird in this one. Bruce reminds me of a monkey. His lips are so frickin' thin and long. Yeah, the fact he has zero facial expressions when you're talking doesn't help. I'd be afraid of Batman if the only thing left on his face was his upper lip. He was so handsome in Batman Arkham Origins. Exactly. Why'd they change from that? That's what it is. It looks like he has a dead look in his face. But it's way too clean shaven. Anyways, that's going to do it for this video. I want to thank you for watching. Feel free to leave a comment. See you later. Bye bye. Love you.